You're the head of a small department in a company, and you've noticed that the team's morale has been low due to the high workload and tight deadlines. You want to address the issue to motivate them and discuss potential solutions to manage the workload more effectively without overwhelming anyone. What would you say to your team?
You're the leader of a book club that has been meeting virtually for the past few months. Recently, you've noticed that participation has dropped, and fewer people are joining the discussions. You want to revive interest and encourage more members to actively participate in the book club's meetings and discussions. What would you say to your club?
You're coaching a youth basketball team, and you've noticed that the team's performance has been inconsistent. The players show potential during practice but struggle to maintain focus and teamwork during games. You want to find a way to improve their game time performance and help them play more cohesively as a team. What would you say to your team? You're tasked with leading a team to develop a new software feature within a tight deadline. The team is talented but new to working together, and progress has been slower than expected. To meet the deadline, you need to find ways to enhance collaboration and efficiency among team members without causing burnout. What would you say to your team?
You've arranged a weekend hiking trip with friends, but as the date approaches, you notice the weather forecast predicts heavy rain. You need to discuss with your friends whether to proceed with the hike, postpone it, or plan an alternative indoor activity for the weekend. What would you say to your friends?
You are a student and you keep getting locked out of your university account. You've reset your password multiple times, but the problem persists. You call IT support to explain the situation and ask for a more permanent solution. What would you say?
You are a university student who scheduled an appointment to meet with your professor during office hours to ask for help with an assignment. However, you missed the meeting because you were stuck in traffic and couldn't make it on time. You now see your professor in the hallway later that day. What would you say?
You are in the library working on a difficult assignment. A classmate, who you know hasn't started the work, approaches you and asks if they can copy your nearly completed assignment because they are out of time. You don't want to give them your work. What would you say?
You are scheduled to work in the biology lab next Tuesday at 10 a.m. However, you have a very important doctor's appointment that day that you cannot reschedule. You need to ask your lab partner if they would be willing to switch lab times with you next week. What would you say? You are on your way to a group meeting in the library to prepare for an upcoming exam. However, you just received an urgent phone call from a family member and need to deal with it before joining the group. You know the meeting has already started. You call one of your classmates to let them know. What would you say?
Thank you for watching this video. Will help you a lot, and subscribe our channel Vital PTE Academy to see more education related videos of PTE Academy. I will meet you in next video.